Hello. Good thing I just started now. I just let out the biggest sneeze. I'm glad we didn't have to pick that up and deal with it. Pokemon. Yeah, very cool. We were just cruising. This time, we were beating up Diglett Cave. That's what we were doing. And then we are going to go to the SSN. So let's see what cool non-Diglett Pokemon are in Diglett Cave. Isn't that a treat? Do I still have money? I got 10 grand. I'm loaded. Let's do it. Let's buy balls and stuff. I was trying to see if I could do it fast. Borders, hey, come in. How you doing? We are just hanging out, playing Pokemon. Seeing how the randomizer treats me today. You're good? That is good. That's excellent. That's exactly what I want to hear. Hello. Surprising. Goes right to Viridian City. Terrific. We got the bike, didn't we? Someone hotter than me can tell me if you actually can register things in this game. Oh boy, it's a Tentacruel. I think I have one of those. I don't know. I'd have to see. Let's punch him. I missed. Oh man, now we use it's all over. It's done. It's through. Finished. No good. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is just some guy on the street. Oh my god. That's it. We're gonna Gengar him. Who was my starter in this randomizer? Weepinbell. Weepinbell was the Pokemon I got at the start, which is pretty cool. Nice grass Pokemon to get me going. There we go, that's all we have to do. Is poison super effective? I don't know. Not very effective, but my defense fell. Terrible times. Good. Let's throw the old ball. Did I just skip it? Yeah. I am everywhere today. I am all over the place. He got caught. Sick. I don't want to name him. Go away. Well, I know for a fact I have a Weepinbell. You often choose the grass type starters in Pokemon games. It depends. Sometimes certain ones are better, like in Diamond and Pearl, choosing Fire Monkey or whatever his name was is like the best choice, because that game does not really give you fire Pokemon at all. I know some people that just choose like the water one every time, so everybody's different. Everyone has their own preferences. When I played like Fire Red, because my first one was Pokemon Red, but I think Fire Red is really the first one I like tore up. I would say that I chose Venusaur, and he was sick. He's definitely level 100. I still have him somewhere. I've got the cartridge still, and because luckily, I think I've discussed this before. Yeah, usually choose grass or water. Nice. Because I think Fire Red and Leaf Green were the first Game Boy Advance cartridges to go off of save batteries and use a chip instead, so those saves will never ever be lost, unlike older... Oh, sick! Arcanine is so sick. He is so cool. You cannot tell me otherwise. But he's pretty strong. He might kick my butt. We'll try catch him. Oh. Well, that's that then. I don't really need an Arcanine. We have Moltres on the Hey. Hey. Would you like a real deal Pokemon with real deal electric moves? Because we've been getting let down so much by the Pokemon we have. I am absolutely... Don't die, don't die, don't die. Come on, we can get him. Yeah? Let's try it. Oh, Drill Peck, that's okay. One more. I want him. I want him on the team. Do we have anything better? Did we get any, like, Ultra or something balls off the ground? No. Okay. Get in the ball, please. Amazing. Amazing! Hell yeah. Who do I have currently? I have some stupid Electabuzz or something. There he is. What a dope. Whoa. Who's here now? Cubone again. We caught you. No deal. I think I have one of those. So, I've said it a million times, but this game, Red and Blue, they don't tell you when... Hello. We went to Rock Tunnel, but it's dark and scary. Yeah, we gotta get that. Red and Blue do not tell you when... Oh, I don't have Cut either, do I? That is very lame. I was probably supposed to come here afterwards. What do you have though? Hello. Yeah? Yes? Trading Weedle for Rhydon. Maybe not. I don't know what sort of day you've been having. I've been having a good day myself. Things are going well. Everything that's needing to happen is happening bit by bit. Let's go back through the cave. Because we don't have Cut. We are chumps. That's good. Thank you. Things are happening. The weekend's looking good. I gotta knuckle down and decide exactly what time my fully sick painting session. Ooh, I think I have one of those. I don't know. We'll get Gengar onto him. Snorlax is sick. I don't know about you. I don't know. I really like him. I can vibe with Snorlax. Look at him. But yeah, I gotta nut out exactly when I want to do my sick painting session on the weekend. I think it's probably going to be my Sunday. So maybe like Saturday night for a lot of American people, because I feel as though it's not going to be usual. I don't know if you are basically a Snorlax. That's beautiful. I feel that. I feel as though that it's not going to be a usual stream for me. If you've seen me at all around town, you'll know that I usually, after about an hour, just because of my schedule and how things are going and the best way to do things, usually after an hour, I usually try and find a way out. The next good place to stop whatever I'm playing or doing and get it going. But I feel like this is going to be special. This is going to be really something. I've got a few people who, of course, responded to the post, and I might just repost it again today because I'm hungry for attention. But I've gotten, like the verbal consent of a few other people as well who didn't respond to the post but told me personally, they're like, yeah, count me in. So I feel as though it's going to be... Yeah, you just saw that? Nice. Throw it in. Throw in whatever you want and you will be in. No one is getting rejected. No matter how large or small, difficult or easy to draw The only requirement is that, you cannot be offended by my poor skill. Electabuzz, you're going to PC hell. Goodbye forever. And we are getting Zapdos. I think that's how you pronounce that one. Look at that, we got some birds. If I can find Articuno, that would be sick. So he's got Thunder Shock. Thank God, finally, I have been begging, pleading for someone to have some good electric moves, but because we are low level, we haven't been learning any, and all the Pokemon I find, because they're like larger Pokemon that are lower level, they're not going to learn their electric moves for at least like 10 or 20 levels, so that's, it's pretty lame. So, using the legendaries might be considered cheating. I don't care, because I think we all know by now, I just do what I feel like, I do what feels good. But for now, I'm glad to have these homies. I think we're making a good team, we're forging them, and there's no guarantees we're gonna find any Pokemon. I've like fully randomized every area and route and basically patch of grass. Hello. Yes. I do have a ticket. Let me in. So that'll be good. We aren't gonna go get Mew from the truck or whatever. Are you looking to fight? Yeah, we might be challenged by almost everyone on the boat. So we know we're gonna have to fight everyone, so let's just fight everyone. I like the old SSM. We gotta find that one room with the lady that heals you. You can sleep in the bed. My Pokemon are my only friends. That is sad. Posted. Thank you very much. You're in. Kakuna, look at this loser. Look at this chump with his Kakuna. Moltres can handle that pretty well. Yeah. God, I wish someone would learn a fighting move. Wouldn't that just be a treat? Because there are so many like normal Pokemon around here. Oh, sick. The move missed. Isn't that a little treat? Good, yes, yes, yes. But that is going to be a real extravaganza on the weekend. I feel like I have to really time when it's going to be. Muck. I don't have any ground moves either. That's lame. I got a time when I'm doing my art extravaganza because I feel like it's going to take a while. I need to really use my limited skills and put them to the test and really give everyone the time they deserve for their personal masterpieces, you know? As such, I definitely believe we'll be there for a few hours. I don't know, maybe I'm like a speed artist and I've never known. So we'll have to see. If anyone's hearing this and they haven't joined in, you can head to my Twitter page and you can throw down your sick VTuber PNG if you want me to draw you on the weekend. If you're just a viewer, just a viewer. Or we'll do then, you can just watch and enjoy. It's gonna be good. I feel like it'll take quite a few hours maybe, and we will take as long as we need to get it done. And if we can't get it all done on the one day, then we will definitely come back for a part 2. It'll be sick. I have to sit down and think of like scenarios or something. If I just want to draw like portraits, because I've got some ideas for some people. See, Clefable, this would be a really great opportunity for me to have a fighting move, but I guess Gengar can just Gengar them to death. So I'm trying, I'm looking, I'm thinking about, I gotta sit down, I gotta see who's involved, I gotta write everyone down. Maybe practice a little, I don't know if I should just go in and raw dog the pictures. What is this rubbish? I don't know if I should just raw dog my drawings or if I should go and, jeez, look at this. Or if I should really think about, like, definitely, I don't want to make people feel bad, you know? I don't want to make people feel stupid or like I didn't care about them specifically because I've got ideas for some people and not for others. So I definitely want to make everyone feel cool and important and like it was worth joining, you know? Oh boy, we're gonna be here a while. So I've got some ideas for some people and I've got, you know, things to think about for others. So I will just have to write it all down. Dude, we are doing a terrible job. I need something like Swift that never misses. If I can find that, we'll be in for a good time. There we go. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. That was a bad job. Oh my goodness. She's still alive. And I'm asleep. So we're definitely going to get it done. We're going to try it out. Got some good ideas for some people, and I'm still thinking about others. There will be planning involved. I got to think about my approach to it as well. I got to think, you know, how do I want to present myself? Oh, come on. This is actually terrible. I'm having a bad time. Explosion. It doesn't affect me, but she died. Lovely. Kabuto. Alright, sick. Zapdoos. Come on out. I'm confident that's how you pronounce it. Oh my. Look at this ugly bird. Pretty sure there are some breeds of chicken that look like that. Like, not even from behind or like a bad image or anything. I think they're called like silkies or something. Someone can tell me eventually. There are chickens that look like that. They're just like really fluffy and they have big fuzzy heads. I'm always up for that sort of thing. Fuzzy chickens. So that was a complete failure. The team always has to be organized. That's the rules. Strongest to weakest. The weakest one gets thrown out first. Are you the lady that heals people? No, she wants a cherry pie. And we've talked to her 3 times by accident. Alright, we got a couple here. Is that it? Always travel with Wigglytuff. Poo, poo, poo. Man, am I 4 years old? I think so. Hello. Oh. Yeah. Am I gonna get like double teamed here? I think I made a mistake. Like, I know there's no double battles in this generation, but I think as soon as this fight ends... that's a very funny sprite for Valploon, but I think as soon as this fight ends, we're gonna get roped into the very next one, so... We will have to see what happens. Poison powder! Poison powder! Come on! How rude can you be? Well, it's gonna be them before me, that's for sure. Nice. Get him going. Oh, there is to it. Yeah, nice. Train up my birds. Bulbasaur as well. We'll change it back. It's always important to send out your first homie get them that experience they so desperately need. Oh, I'm yawning, pardon me. What a day. We're all having a good time. I didn't need this move at all, I realized. Both Zapdos and Moltres know Drill Peck, which is a flying move, which is good against grass, as everyone knows but me, apparently. But you see, the thing is, I always forget. I always forget that, like, grass is weak to, like, everything, and I forget what my fellas have, and... oh no, we don't. There we go. I love Pokemon, do you? Maybe after this we'll take a quick dip out of the boat. Oh boy. So that I can... heal up. Because I am that sort of player. I don't know about you. If you're some sort of fully sick person that can get through these games without issue, then that's on you. But me, I am just a humble pleb, and I'm sure you've heard me say that many times. Once again, we find ourselves getting pounded in our sleep. Presented without comment. Oh, what's disabled now? Poison powder, lovely. Weeping Belt, wake up. I have had enough of you and your drama. There we go. Look at this. You can go to sleep. Watch him wake up next turn. Let's see how much this does. We go the weenie route every time. We play like losers, and we always take the easiest way possible. God, I wish I knew a fighting move. Wouldn't that just be a treat? Wouldn't that just be lovely to know a move? Because when I find when you play randomizers with this game, they throw you so many normal Pokemon. Usually the game doesn't really do that. No more room for items. No more room. PP up nose. You know what? Maybe we'll PP Cloyster's Aurora Beam, because honestly, in this game, there's no telling. Alright, what's TM18? There's no telling what you're going to get, but obviously in a Pokemon game, you always want to have a good ice move or something. Tackle? You know what? Nah. We're not even entertaining that idea. Tackle is such an insulting move to put in your TM. Bonjour, I am le waiter on this ship. Fantastic. So we are about 4 doors from the start. Sorry for the detour. I didn't make that up, that was in the game. Will Zapdos survive the walk? Yes, the Nuzlocke is back on. That's a lie. TM troll machine. Well, because I've randomized like everything, every aspect that was worth doing. So all the TMs, here's the real get down. So each TM is randomized, except whatever they were originally, that is the compatibility they have with my Pokemon, right? So whatever TM18 was before, I'm sure someone knows. Whatever it was before, it is Tackle now, except it still has the same compatibility with my Pokemon as whatever the original TM18 has. So in the past, I've encountered ones that have something like Thundershock on it. Oh, Keitaro, come on in. There he is, the liker. That's me. I will like your post. I will comment dumb comments on your post. No one is safe from me. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Yep, the TMs, they have the same compatibility. So say I had like Thundershock before. What's all randomized in this? So I was just talking about that. So all the Pokemon, of course, are the starters. Wait, did we talk to these people? You should be nice to friends. I think we did. Yeah, it's just him. So the starter Pokemon, of course, all of the wild Pokemon, everything we see, the items on the floor, TMs, whatever the rival has. Like, he doesn't have any consistent team. He is just random every time, no matter even what he picked with the starter. Trainer Pokemon, of course, that's the most important one. Basically, the starters and the trainer Pokemon are the most important, I would say. But basically, everything that is worth randomizing is randomizing. Yes? I only get to peel onions. I found an ether in here, that's neat. Nice. Nope, there's only trash here. That could be like the tagline for the channel. We'll put that in the thumbnail next time. It's good to see you there, Keitaro. What were you doing today? If you were streaming before. I think you were also playing Red and Blue, if I'm not mistaken. You were doing like a Nuzlocke of it. I'm just playing like a pleb. Alright, who's here? Neat. Yeah, I'm just playing normal. No more room for items. Jeez. This is very annoying. You know what, guard spec? Get out of here. No one uses those. I am just playing pretty normally. There's no hard rules about what I'm using, what I'm doing. Mostly, as I say, because I never could be bothered to read what they were. Farfetch, Zapdos will do it. So this is the team right now. I'll show you in a sec. Because I'm sure we're going to change things anyway. Ooh. Well, I'm sure I'm ready to never hit anything ever again. There we go. Nice. My silky chicken has leveled up. Good fight, mate. There we go. So that's the team. That's the gang. Right now, Hitmonchan doesn't know any fighting moves, so he's pretty much worthless. He's like dead weight. But we keep him around in hopes that he'll learn something, or in hopes that a better Pokemon will come along. Also holding out for Articuno, that would be like lovely. Love me, spiky chicken. That's what he looks like in this game. The sprite from the back looks like one of those silky chickens. I'm sure you've seen one. They're all fluffy and stuff. Rattata, no worries. We can take him out. We're gonna clamp him. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Cloyster is really strong. So, Keitaro, what's your team looking like in your Nuzlocke? How's it going? Is everyone alive? We got the old ride-on mower. We can't deal with him. Easy peasy. Weepinbell needs some love. He's my starter. He's who I picked. So, we always need to level him up just a little bit. Because I don't know about you, but just like, even when I'm playing normal Pokemon, I like to have the starter Pokemon a little bit higher up than everyone else, just to make them look cool. You've got the basic Gen 1 team, to be honest. What does that involve? Because my basic Gen 1 team always ends up having like a Dragonite in it, because they're super cool. It all depends on the starter you choose as well, what your team is based around. We're gonna Gengar him. Ivysaur, Fearow, Pidgeotto, Kadabra, Raticate, Nidoking. So Nidoking is my favorite Pokemon, and he is definitely the coolest as well. So just so you know, that is a great choice. Chat told me to evolve Nidorino right away. He's been carrying hard. That's good. He's the best. He's number one. He's so cool. If I haven't been lucky enough to find one in this game, because also in this game, like, you know, you get moonstones and stuff. Your favorite is Vulpix. I've heard that before from people, and that is very cool. A lot of people love him. I'm more of a Growlithe and Arcanine man myself. All the Eevees are cool. I agree with you there. But I don't know, Nidoking, he just does it for me. He's just extremely cool. Have not been lucky enough to find one. And as I was saying before, even in this game, because all the items are randomized, there is no guarantee I'm going to get a moonstone at any time. Got a soft spot for your manlet king. That's right. We got to give the short kings some representation in these games. I don't need a burn heal. I really should put the TMs in the computer, but man, X special, worthless. Oh boy. But yeah, it's more likely that I would find a Nidoking just in the grass rather than a moonstone. I think I've mentioned before, once I played like Red and Blue, a randomizer before, and I was lucky enough to get just like a fresh water or a lemonade or something just on the ground pretty early on. So I was able to get to, I think, Celadon City early. So that was pretty cool. Interesting ways to break the game, because I was able to give it to the guard early and bust my way into the city. I didn't really spend too much time there though early, because I knew the levels were out of my range and I was probably going to get my booty slapped. So I had to make my way out of there. Who's next? Cubone. No problem. We will hand Cubone off to Weepinbell and see. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Weepinbell needs a grass stone to evolve. And I have no clue when I am going to get one of those. So it's all a gambling game, but he's my starter and I'll never abandon him. So, unless I can find a cool rock to evolve him with, I'm not moving on. You never abandon the starter. I've had debates with people in the past, because some people love to put them just straight in the PC and make their own team, but I think that is disgusting. You have to have them in the team. You have to have them in the gang. There we go. Yeah. The team is coming along. Whoop. There goes the old microphone. I don't know if that made a big sound, but I just knocked it right over. So hopefully everyone didn't just die just now. Hopefully we are all still alive and well. Oops. What am I doing? What am I ever doing? They're always in your party. That's right. That's the correct answer. Fighting as many people as I can. The sailors have Pokemon too. A Lickitung. He's getting Gengared for sure. My silky chicken. Get him out of there. Oh man. I am yawning today. That's bad manners. That is not the way to conduct myself on stream. You just can't help it sometimes. Been moving lots of stuff around the house. Everything is finding its place. Almost done. Alright, who's next? The Farfetch'd. We can deal with that. Zapdos will deal with that solo. No issues. There we go. We'll Thunder Shock him. Finally have some good moves to deal good damage to the trainer's Pokemon. That's always a plus. What's in... Alright, let's throw away the X whatever. I don't know anyone that ever uses the X items, and I doubt you do too. They are worthless. We will never look at them. TM17. Was that not Tackle? Just before? Was that 18? Well, we have to see. It is Stomp. And see, now whatever 18 used to be... let's teach Hitmonchan Stomp. I don't care. Let's get rid of it. What am I ever using Hitmonchan for or Stomp or saving that for? Believe it or not, you used an X special today. Whatever for. What could you possibly... You needed space in your bag. There you go. See, that's the only reason. There is no reason to actually use it. It's always just about making room. And yeah, how lame is that? It was it just this generation where the bag and the PC, well, PCs obviously, but the bag had limited amount of space? I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure. I don't know if gold or silver or anything else tells you, like, your bag is full. Get out of town. Yes, because 2 opened up the bag slots. That's it, yeah. Yeah, so 2 had all the sections in the bag, and then from there, I think they pretty much became, like, infinite, you know, but they were just organized, and that's definitely a better system. Gold, silver, and crystal, they definitely knew what they were doing. I've said many times that I firmly believe that Generation 3, you know, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Fire Red and Leaf Green are definitely my favorites. That's what I think is the best Pokemon games, but, you know, there's definitely contenders. It just happens to be, that's my strong and correct opinion about the series. There we go. Gotta rearrange the team again. Getting on back to Menu Simulator. I don't know how deep these games got with, like, the leveling and, like, I don't think EVs and IVs were invented yet either. I don't know about my deep Pokemon lore too much. I just play the games. I just get the Pokemon. I just put 4 attacking moves on them, and we go to town. If it doesn't cause damage, I don't want to know about it. Super effective. Let's lick him right back. Yeah. We're just taking turns licking each other. You know. Goody, he's done. Yeah. How long does this go? Done. That's the bottom floor all finished. So let's get on back to the upper floors. And I swear there was someone on this boat that heals you up. So let's try find him. Keitaro as well, you are in a similar spot to me in the game at the moment. Did you beat Misty if you played it today? I don't know if you did. Sorry, I'm a fake fan who didn't know what you're up to. So if you beat Misty, let me know. I'm sure that would have been cool if you did. Alright, what you got? Never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. Yeah, I seen it. He is 6'11". You have the most nostalgia for fire red, leaf green. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the Sevi Island's very cool. 6'11". He is just barely out of the manlet range for dating, apparently. You had leaf green. Now, both my siblings had leaf green, so they begged me to get fire red so we could all trade each other, and that is exactly what we did. And we also each had, oh, there he is. I want him so bad. We also each had one of the starters, so we all like made eggs as well, and we like traded them around. So we had a really good Pokedex going on. We basically had everything except like the event Pokemon. Your brother had Fire Red, sick. I definitely preferred it, and I guess it worked for you guys as well, because, you know, I said I prefer, like, Arcanine and stuff, and you said you're a Vulpix man. So everyone would have won. Thrash. I remember that being a good move, so we'll watch out for that, but it doesn't affect Gengar, of course. Nice. Kind of what you did, we each got one version. Yeah, I think my siblings like sort of bought them individually, and then when it was my time to get a copy, they begged me to pick Fire Red and not Leaf Green, and I'm glad I did. Everyone had a great time. I think my strong opinion about how good that generation is really that's when my siblings and I were just like going at it. We just hammered those games. And we really had a good time with them. Like, we had level 100 Pokemon. We had, like, multiple. We had, like, the Pokemon. We were doing that. We were at the stage where, like, you know, you would beat the Pokemon League just, like, back to back. And that's how you would, like, train Pokemon. You would put the experience share on your weakest Pokemon. And you would just, like, slam the Pokemon League with, like, Mewtwo or something. We were just at that point in the game where everything was so trivial and we were so strong and like rich, and you would walk around like those 7 islands, you know, fighting those 2 people over and over again. It always bothered me in older games how you couldn't like redo or re-challenge the gym leaders. Like you couldn't use, what was it called? The thing that lets you see who wanted to battle again. Like I would have loved to have been able to use that indoors in like the gyms and stuff. That would have been sick. That would have been the best addition to the game they could have made. Good. Cloyster is sitting at level 20 now. Everyone's leveling up. This is good. Even the birds. I thought the birds would take a while. My little chickens, but they are leveling up just fine. Yeah, good times with those. The same with Smash Brothers Melee. Man, we destroyed that game. And like Mario Party, we always were a fan of them, but Mario Party 4 especially, we destroyed. We played so much. And like Mario Kart Double Dash and yeah, Melee, we killed it. Hours upon hours. I think to unlock Mewtwo in Melee, if I'm not mistaken, you had to have the game on for, yeah, or you had to be in like versus mode for 24 hours. That was the long way around to get it, and we 100% unlocked it that way, no problem. Nice, smack yourself one. We played that game a lot. Amazing stuff. The GameCube was so good. I don't know. Everyone had a PS2, but we had a GameCube and we loved it. Everyone's looking good. A full restore. That's not bad. Not the worst. People everywhere. Uh-huh. Does the old man want to fight? Pokemon can cut down small bushes. Here's some folks. What you got? A strong or a rare Pokemon? You had a GameCube too? Sick. I have been told, I've said this many a time, we have been told that apparently, like, I am one of 3 Australians that had a GameCube. Everybody had the PS2 because everyone just wanted to play, like, Kingdom Hearts and GTA. But I was slamming Double Dash instead. Gengar's out of juice, so maybe we'll just Zapdos him to death. Why on earth am I starting to feel tired? This is like completely wrong. The absolute wrong time of day for this sort of thing. I missed. Look at this. Look at this. Horrid. Well, I'm not going to let you get him down. Switch to my other bird. Oh, I really wanted to find the woman in here that, like, that heals up your Pokemon, lets you rest in the bed. I was not so lucky. We may have to duck out to the Pokemon Center. What you got? Oh boy. We are in for a bad time. It's Mewtwo. Here today. Ooh, in my house. Oh, there he is. Oh boy. He's fast. He's strong. I missed with Fire Spin. He's got Swift. Let's see how this one goes. Every single time I've thought to myself, where is Mewtwo? Where is he hiding? And he's in this old man's pocket on the SS Anne. We finally found him. Oh dear. I wanted to find him. Oh, there we go. I wanted to find him in such a way that we could put him in the team and not have to fight him. So that's a bit of a blunder. Let's try confuse him if we can. Not ideal, but we'll make it through. Goody. Alright. He is okay. Homie was hiding Mewtwo, but we got through it. No more room for items. Jeez. What does this have? Thundershock. I guess I don't need it now. Whatever. Now that we have Zapdos. We got a Nugget. Oh, I took a gamble and it came up wrong. Please don't also have Mewtwo. Dragonite. We can deal with that. One hit from our Aurora Beam and we should be okay. Let's see what we can do. Good. Rapidash 2, that's good. Good. I'm glad that we have Pokemon that are easy to deal with. That's a treat. Oh. Let's clamp him. Give him the clamp. Oh boy. What is wrong with me? I'm feeling real tired. I have never felt like this during a stream before. We're gonna walk into one more room just to see. No, that's definitely a fighting room. Stuff over there. No. These are definitely fighting rooms, so I gotta dip. And I have to go and get my boys back fighting fit before we continue. I think that would be best. Is there anyone out there, do you think, that actually just like zooms through a Pokemon game, like doesn't fight any of the optional fights, any of the trainers on the boats? Do you think, like, aside from, like, challenge runs or anything, do you think there's people that just, like, can't be bothered? I'm just zooming from gym to gym, because that seems sad to me. That's like missing a majority of the game, honestly. I'm leaning over, checking something. We're back. I'm all over the place today. That is very unusual for me. I will try and bring the usual passion and quality back tomorrow. You know, have you ever had someone say, like, you know, it doesn't always go your way, you know, appearance-wise, whether it be your hair or your clothes when you go out somewhere. Have you ever had a spot or put yourself in a spot where you're like, I'm not looking so good today. I apologize, you know, I'm not up to my usual standard. And then someone says to you, they're like, oh, don't worry, you look the same as always. And I think from their position, they say, you know, they're saying it like, oh, don't worry, you know, you look all right. I wouldn't worry too much. But from the way they say it and the way you hear it, doesn't that sort of sound like they're saying you look bad all the time? Isn't that a little bit of an insult? And yes, this is where we wanted to be. Hello. Daddy thinks the safari zone is awesome. Yeah, he would say you look fine, but yeah. I have that happen to me much too often, and I really don't like hearing it. Oh, these two, everyone just wanted to talk. How about that? Oh. I forget every time that I named him Poop. Dude, it's the gift that keeps on giving from me to me. Every time it shows up on screen. But yeah, he's gonna have anything, so we'll see. So he's got an Ekans first. And we'll just Gengar him. Nice. Oh, nice. I like when they hurt themselves a lot. It means they don't have a lot of HP. Hurt yourself again. Ooh. Yeah, took care of themselves. Beautiful. Grimer. A lot of poison Pokemon, and I do not have a single ground move. And the second I get one, they're going to take these boys away. It's just always going to be what I don't have. No pounding here, buddy. This is a no pound zone. Oh, hey dudes. Hold on. I'm gonna copy and paste that their name. Because it is the law of the land that we must shout out our good friend Finbar. And I'm hoping that by shouting out, he is not new to anyone who may be watching. You should all definitely know him already, because he is very cool. And if you do not know him or watch him, you are doing a disservice to yourself. So please, as the title says, join us in following our friend Finbar here. Hello, Manasong. We're playing Pokemon. We've got our Randomizer on. We are fighting our rival in the SSN at the moment. It's good to see everyone. Playing some Pokemon. Getting it going. The team's going well. We found Zapdos today, which is very nice. We finally found Mewtwo. Mewtwo was just in some girl's Yeah, we found him. We found him in the grass. They were just hanging out. We found Mewtwo in some girl's pocket. So, she had him. And I'm hoping to find one of my own. And now he's got a Meowth. So yeah, this is the team at the moment. So Weepinbell was my starter Pokemon in this randomizer. And since we have found, you know, like Gengar, Hitmonchan's here, he's pretty useless. I'm waiting for him to learn a fighting move, but he's been pretty garbage. Cloyster's carrying the team, and then Moltres and Zapdos is bringing it all on. What was I doing? Yeah, the randomizer is wild. We're having a good time. Maybe you can just peck him to death. Who knows? You know what? Bring Weepinbell back. He needs to level up. I want him to be stronger than the rest. He's my original homie, and I want him in the team. I want him... The starter Pokemon should always be stronger than the other ones. That is my worldview. Because he's more important than the other ones. It's just the way it is. And there we go. And yes, I named my rival Poop because every time I see him, I forget and I laugh a lot. And it was absolutely worth it. There was a Cut Master on board. If you want to see some Cut Masters, you just need to go hang out on the internet. That was poor taste. Do Moltres and Zapdos even have level up moves at this low level? Not really. So Moltres has Fire Spin and Peck, and Zapdos has Thunder Shock and Drill Peck. So they get by. They definitely do what I need them to do. But other than that, you know. We get by. It's really just Hitmonchan that is dragging the team down, not knowing any fighting moves. So I would really like a Pokemon that could do fighting, because as I said, this is a randomizer and they throw a lot of normal Pokemon at you, but really we need some ground moves as well, because we're seeing a lot of poison Pokemon, so we gotta deal with all that. Gotta see what we can do. Go, we'll take him out. And I've been saying the whole stream, oh, terrific, that Zapdos in this game from behind, he looks like one of those silky chickens. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Those like chickens, they're really fluffy, and they've got like fluffy, spiky heads exactly like that. So if you've ever seen one, definitely talk about it, because they are very cool. And also with these early games, you get to enjoy the sprites of these horrid viewing Pokemon. Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for the raid. It's always good to see you guys. I love hanging out and speaking to you all. So you have a great day or night or whatever it is for you. You do what you gotta do, and we will be thankful forever that you dropped by. To everyone else, you can also go if you've got things to do, but if you got nothing better on, Gengar is higher level than Weepinbell, and that is a crime. I'm not about it. I don't like it. We gotta do something about that. He feels ill. Hello. Scrubbing decks is hard work. The party's over. Here we go. This is probably the last fight on the board. So let's see what we can do. Alakazam. Dang. He looks good. Look at that stash. But we can just Gengar him. Gengar is my go-to man. I know the type matchup is wrong, but like, trust me. We can... Because he just wants to like teleport and stuff because he's low level. So we just take him out before he can do anything. Just like that. It's fine. We'll get him before he gets us. I'm confused now. Oh boy, my ace in the hole is gone. Close is always pretty good. Let's get him. That's Aurora Beam him. Yeah, that'll do next time. Good, he wasted his turn. Nice. And what do we got? Voltorb. We'll just send out like Zapdos or something. He can peck him to death. Just drill peck him non-stop. Or is that... Nah, it's fine. We'll get by. As long as he doesn't use like Explosion or something. Not a fan of that. There we go. Zapdos is leveling up just fine as well. I am impressive. Thank you. I think that's it for the boat. So we're just gonna go upstairs. We gotta arrange the homies though, you know. That's the law. They have to be in order, strongest to weakest, and the starter always has to be at the bottom because he should be the strongest and the coolest. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe in like Fire Red and Leaf Green they changed one of the women to be someone that heals you up on the boat. Maybe I misremembered the entire thing. Hello. He feels hideous. I rubbed his back. Rub, rub, rub. He's much better. Oh. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. Maybe that's another one to put in the thumbnail next time. What garbage do we have? We got a Nuggy, we got a full restore. What other worthless? Reflect. Who is ever using Reflect? Tossed. In the garbage. Goodbye. Give me the HM. He gets another rub. Crazy. There we go. Can any of my dudes even learn Cut? Oh, I hope I can teach it to Hitmonchan. That would be sick. He's got a... Not a... Oh god, only Weepin' Bell. But you know what? That is fine. That is fine. I will go with that. Oh, Wrap is like... You know what? I don't really use these. Sleep Powder can go. As we said, if it's not an attacking move, it's worthless. We don't play any meta games here. We just slap people until they die. There is no need to defend... or strategize when you've beat them up super quick. And that's what we rely on. Oop, that's the wrong way. We gotta get out of here. There we go. Just getting on out, and that means maybe next time we'll tackle the gym as well. So that's the boat done. We got what we needed. And he's gonna head on to greener pastures. You can see the entire strip of the screen is moving along. The ocean texture as well, amazing. That's your usual strategy in Pokemon games. That's true, because that's all you need. Like people say, perhaps in like, that means I don't need the SS ticket anymore. Do I still have it? Yeah, I don't need that. Like, in competitive and, like, you know, playing with a person, maybe, yes, you do need to strategize and use moves that aren't just slapping as hard as you can, but in stuff like this, honestly, no. When you're just playing the base game, you will be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Heal them up. Nice, nice. The Pokemon are fighting fit. So I think, just looking at the time for me, I think we might have to start wrapping up. Hello. Oh, you have to go into the menu, don't you? Cut. Yay. And next time we will tackle the electric gym, or allegedly electric gym, because it could be anything. So we're saving. So we're gonna start wrapping it up. So I'm gonna take a little looky-loo online again. And I know you guys barely came here, but we're gonna see which friend we can scoot you guys off to. So let's see. Yeah, know what? You know who's been a real pal to me lately? I think I know who you guys are going to. Alright. Let's try, and hopefully I haven't goofed it. I'm always so worried, and a couple of times I have. So, I will see you next time. Tomorrow we will be back with Castlevania 64. You nincompoops told me that I need to do the Jewel Tower on screen with everyone. So, we are all going to suffer together. And you will regret your decision. So, I'll see you then. I love you very much. I miss you already, and I will see you tomorrow. So, let's type that in. And let's get you going over. We'll see each other tomorrow. I hope you had fun, because I certainly did. And we will bring the party over to our friend Claudette, who has been very nice to me as of recent. So, bye-bye. See you next time.